Hi, I'm Leopoldine and welcome back to the Mindful Shift podcast. If you're new here, welcome. I am so glad you are joining our tribe. This podcast is designed to empower you and help you create your best life. Are you ready to overcome any obstacles and get your manifestation? One-on-one coaching and so much more is available in the link down below in the description. In today's episode, we will see the difference between believing in your affirmations, if you need to believe them, and actually thinking consistently from your desired new identity. And as well is feeling your new identity is required or not, and what can help you in those cases. I know a lot of you worried, especially when you're coming from law of attraction, that not believing your affirmation or what you tell yourself, no matter the technique you use, that it will prevent you from manifesting your desire. But the thing is, and it's actually a good news, you don't need to believe what you tell yourself. You don't need to believe it's already yours, even when you think it's yours. You don't need to believe it fully. And you not believing it 100% won't prevent you to manifest whatever you desire. And you don't even need to feel anything specific while you do your technique. You don't need to. This is not a requirement. As long as you keep your thoughts aligned with whatever you desire being already yours. That's all that matters. I've manifested many things without believing them fully. So I know this is entirely possible. And for example, when you start affirming something, like if you want your business to be booming, or you want your SP to be madly in love with you, it's entirely normal to not believe it that it's already yours right now. You won't believe it until you have proof and until it's happening fully in your entire reality. There is a big chance you won't believe it until then, and that's totally okay, especially if you never experienced that before. But keep in mind that as you keep telling yourself that new story, as you keep choosing it over and over again, your subconscious mind will start to accept it as a new truth for you, even if you don't believe it yet. Also, keep in mind to avoid starting thinking along the way, manifestation doesn't work for me, this is taking too long, it's already been 2 months I affirm. Please don't do that, because that type of state of mind will only create more doubt and more delay for you, and you don't want that. Now, about feelings in manifestation. I've said it many times already. Feelings are not a requirement for you to get what you want. You don't need to force yourself to feel something to manifest anything in your life. And why you don't need to force yourself to feel anything while you're doing your technique. Let's be also honest and real here. If you feel more neutral or more positive emotions, it will be easier for you to stay consistent and focused with your technique through your day. And it will help keeping you persistent, and so therefore manifesting faster and easier for you. That's the only main reason feelings more positive, uplifting, or at least neutral. Neutral is honestly the best to keep you on track with your practice every day, to keep your thoughts aligned with what you want, instead of constantly having that argument in your mind because you're sad and you're triggered and your thinking is all over the place because of those emotions. So while in no way it is requested for you to feel anything while you make your practice, you don't have to force yourself to. I would really advise you to at least aim for neutrality and not stay in a sad place. You can also think your way toward a better feeling, because feelings are usually our first manifestation that tells you what we were thinking about. So don't stay there. You don't have to. So if you can get your way to a more neutral emotion, please do so. And whenever you feel happy about something, or more neutral, or more at peace, keep in mind that also could be the best moment for you to do your practice. Go ahead, do it, because you won't be distracted and you won't have intrusive thoughts contradicting your desire, even if it's not because of your manifestation. It doesn't matter the reason, you can use that emotion to go through your practice. Take advantage of it. And the more you do that, also, the more you are making your brain learn to link those feelings, those emotions with your manifestation, with your habit of doing your practice. It also like reprogramming and rewiring your brain about this. And it will make manifestation way much more enjoyable for you along the way if you do that, if you take that habit. So you know that amazing feeling when you finally finished a big project, or when a friend gives you a gift or surprise you with something. Those type of emotions, you can totally use them, even if they are not linked to your manifestation, to manifest whatever you want in the moment, to do your practice, to make your affirmation, visualization. Use those at your advantage. It's not a requirement, it's just a tip. And if you feel like you want to do this, this, please do. Or if you feel like you're always sad about your manifestation, that could help also improve your experience with manifestation. And here is a trick. While you are feeling suddenly happy or laughing or having fun, or even maybe just neutral. Maybe you just did a great workout. Maybe you just hang out with your friends. Maybe you watch a comedy show. Maybe you just received a compliment or had an amazing conversation. You can attach those emotions, whatever you are feeling, and give it the meaning you desire. Because remember, you are the goddess of your reality. You are the boss here. So no matter what you are feeling, you can link it and say, this is because I have my manifestation. This is because this is mine right now. I already have it. Remember, your subconscious have no eyes. It's only believe what you tell yourself consistently. So you are entirely able to decide whatever it means to you. And you could, for example, tell yourself, I'm so happy right now, or I'm so neutral, okay right now, because I already have what I want, because I live my best life. It doesn't matter if it was created by an experience that has nothing to do with your desire. As long as you tell yourself it's linked to, you will always be right for your subconscious mind, because you are always the one deciding what it means for you, what an experience, what a feeling means for you. Don't forget that. You are the creator here, no one else. So if you are struggling to feel more neutral in general, or if you are struggling to feel more uplifting feelings, you can also try to work with your nervous system to balance it. So you can put music on and shake your body for 5 to 10 minutes, for example, in the morning, or you can meditate, or you can do breath work, or you can do EFT tapping, or you can simply choose a music, choose a song that makes you uplifted, that you like and enjoy, and sing to it. And when I do one of those things, usually I keep affirming in my head, except when I sing, obviously. If I'm feeling stressed, something anxious, because I already told that I used to have anxiety, so it happens to me sometimes. When I do this, I will, for example, affirm things like, I am safe, I am okay, I'm safe, I'm at peace now, I am safe. Everything always works out in my favor. Everything always works out in my favor. Everything always goes my way, and things like that. And honestly, it's absolutely crazy how fast it can work. Going more general about your affirmation in those moments when you are trapped and start to drown in a feeling of sadness, of desperation, or frustration, or whatever it is, can really help you move out of it. It doesn't have to be long. Sometimes in 30 minutes, it's done. You're in another emotion, even if it's just neutral. An emotion is not meant to stay. It's meant to be felt and move through you. So you won't feel like that forever. Keep that in mind as well. You will always notice first, almost always, that your feelings and emotions change. This is usually your first manifestation. And then maybe you will also notice the way you think is different because you're in a better place emotionally. It will impact and you can get your way there. And there is another trick you can do is also you can think about memories you have that are usually happy or were more neutral about yourself, that you had experience you had, that you enjoy, that you liked. No matter if it is related to your desire that you once experienced or if it is just general memories. That kind of trick is typically like a gratitude journal or gratitude exercise. It's remembering things that you are grateful for, that made you feel good once, or at least neutral, to bring you back as if it's happening right now. And the fact that you are thinking about it only for a few minutes will make you feel potentially at least better. Exactly like when you think of something bad happening or potentiality about something bad happening makes you feel worse and stress you or make you sad. You don't do it on purpose to feel something, but those thoughts, if thought long enough, will create a feeling naturally without you forcing it. So you can do the same with good memories or good scenarios. And maybe for some of you, it's even a specific time of the year, like a holiday or even a season that you really enjoy and like, and that every year brings something to you, like a more joyful spirit or even just make you feel better overall. Use those seasons and those holidays to even practice even more, to be even more committed limited. Use that to shift your mindset, because this is only using whatever you're feeling at your advantage if you feel like it. Again, it's not a requirement. So celebrate, put music on, put decoration on, or just like go outside and enjoy the season. Do seasonal activities that you enjoy and like. At the end of the day, no matter the things that bring you joy, or at least comfort you, at least make you feel more at peace, or at least make you feel more neutral, do them. Because this is beneficial not only for your mental state in you, but also to keep your thoughts aligned with what you want. No one wants to stay sad or frustrated. So do whatever you want to do and need to do to uplift your emotional state, at least for yourself. You deserve it. Because uplifting your thoughts, or at least staying more neutral, will help you stay focused and persistent on what you desire being yours. So it's all at your advantage, and make manifestation so much easier for you, so much more enjoyable. And just do it because doing so also, if you choose to do so, will help you rewire you neural pathways in a way that your brain will associate manifestation with those type of emotion. In the long run, that's only beneficial. Those tricks are exciting, right? So when we are feeling really happy, or just neutral, or just more at peace, really good, like this neutral, peaceful place, it entirely can boost your thoughts and mind. I'm sure you already noticed. And it's just easier to stay there, to keep our thoughts aligned when we are in that feeling, in that state already. It's more easier to feel like everything is possible for you. And in all honesty, sometimes it is even preferable to aim for anger. Yes, anger is preferable than sadness or frustration or desperation. So if you need to uplift yourself and you feel anger first, no matter at who, no matter at yourself, doesn't matter. Anger is preferable, is a higher emotion anyway than sadness and desperation and frustration. So you just get yourself up to anger, and then you can uplift yourself up to neutrality. That's okay. Sometimes anger can be a really powerful emotion to manifest as well. I manifested things when I was in anger. Sometimes anger helps us focus more than sadness, because we won't have that bickering thoughts back and forth contradicting ourselves much. Or at least in my case, that's how I felt and what I experienced. It's really better than staying in that sad mindset, victim mindset mentality. But please take the time to feel whatever you need to feel if you just experience something. I'm not telling you to brush your feelings off. I'm telling you to just not stay and drowning in those emotions for days and weeks ahead. Don't do that, please, to yourself. You can choose differently. You don't want to stay there and feel that. So lifting yourself up to anger and then more neutrality is entirely something possible. And you don't have to lift yourself up to anger. You can also directly go to neutral. But at least this is a step possible. That can happen, and that means you are uplifting your thoughts anyway. And those emotions, the fact that you are feeling more neutral or more joyful, can really change the game of manifestation for you and make it easier, because it truly can help you stay focused on your practice when you do it. Stay consistent through your day. You won't have constantly an argument in your mind. When you're feeling at least neutral, you probably won't. So really, the idea is to think consistently about what you want being already yours, as it's already done, already fulfilled, right now, just because you think so. And that is really the most important in manifestation. You don't have to believe your manifestation. You don't have to force any feelings for your manifestation to happen and be pushed out in your reality. All you have to do is persist in those new assumptions, that new identity you have chosen. And try also not to dwell in opposite thoughts and have constant arguments in your mind. Especially those that say that you cannot manifest, that it's not working for you, and so on. Because that can also delay and backfire your manifestation. And also why you don't need to feel something specific or to force yourself to feel something. A more neutral, at least emotional space can make it way much more easier and enjoyable for you. It is beneficial to work yourself there. You deserve that. So if you can tap into those kind of neutral feeling or even joyful, please do so for yourself. You can even think your way there. It will work, no matter the technique you choose to use. And truthfully, I never forced myself to be more neutral, but I thought my way there. It wasn't instant, but it happened quickly. And it works every time. The only delay to feel it that I have is me actually doing it and realizing I'm not in the right state of mind right now and I need to choose again. That's the only delay. After that, once I choose again, over and over again, it's fast to bring me to a more neutral place. So take back your power because you can. You will feel so much more empowered this way. Manifestation will feel more enjoyable and easier for you. You are the creator of your reality after all. Never forget that. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Remember, it's not the end until you get what you want. Have an amazing week ahead and take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!